going, JDM crew? I hope you're enjoying these lines here, because we've got a new inventory video here for you. Got this beautiful R34 GT Turbo R34, and we do have just a couple of mods on here. We'll poke around and see what's going on here. And we do have a transmission swap here, so we got that RB25 and all that goodness in there. Let's check it out. Well, starting from the interior, you can see here, carpets are in really good shape there. Dash is looking really good overall. And I'll just zip over to the mileage here so you guys can see that. It's about 110. So yeah, mileage is definitely not bad. As you can see, the interior, yeah, we have no odors or anything weird like that. No discoloration or fade, which is pretty great. I'll step out here so you guys can see a little bit more. And it's OEM, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, about, around a little over 60,000 miles. And so the previous owner definitely took out their Navi system that they had there, so we don't have the OEM there. But if you needed a replacement or something like that, or if you want to customize, you're kind of already partway there. The harness and everything is in there, so not a big deal. You'll be able to set up whatever you want. But for the most part, everything else is just OEM in there too. It's pretty cool. We do have the ETC reader for those of you guys here in Japan wanting to use your electronic toll. But this is mostly stock, which is really awesome. Let's jump into the engine bay and I'll show you that. Alright, and we do have the heavy steel hood here, so it's not like the other ones where aluminum or carbon fiber. And so these bad boys definitely have a bit more heft to them. And as you can see, it's mostly OEM. They just have a few additions here, such as the better air filter, and we do have an upgraded front mount intercooler. But the piping is in the same position as the OEM, so instead of just having the side mount intercooler, they actually have it here up in front, so helps a bit, a little bit more horsepower boost, but not major. But definitely just kind of opens up things a bit. We have a silicone hose there for the OEM radiator, and some numbers for those of you curious. You can check your favorite registry for a little bit more information on the OEM code here. The VIN number, you can also see like what the accessories are stock and how this doesn't really differ that much from it. We do have the transmission swap, so yeah, that is a bit of a major thing, but in terms of performance mods, it's pretty much just opened up a tiny bit. AC does work really well on this 30+ Celsius day. It's in the 90s Fahrenheit. It's actually very helpful. Yeah, let's take a look at this exterior here, which is really awesome. In pretty decent shape all around. Just like maybe a few minor nicks and scratches, but like overall, really great shape with the clear coat and paint. So, and of course, we did have the upgraded wheels there. But for the most part, like a lot of the specs are just generally OEM. So just a few tasteful mods. Those of you guys really concerned about OEM, you can get something with a little bit more stock, but like for the most part on the performance side, this is just, you can see we do have the exhaust there, but it's just only slightly louder than OEM, just a little oomph there, but really frees up the engine there. It allows it to at least rev a little bit smoother because it's breathing better, but yeah, it's not tuned to any craziness, so you're not getting those insane horsepower numbers. I mean, you're probably getting about 10 more, maybe 15 more because of the intercooler. And yeah, beautiful functioning sunroof there. So when you're cruising around, definitely get that ventilation there, or if you just want to see some sunshine. But yeah, let's head back to the trunk area. And I'll show you that's also quite stock as well with this OEM spoiler. So also no weird smells in here. Pretty much the seals are looking really good on all corners of this car. Because even the moonroof, sunroof, that's, you know, also sealed up when I washed it earlier. There's no leaks, so everything's looking pretty good. No signs of leakage here, which is awesome. Yeah, no moldy smell, no musty smell or anything like that, so everything is just in really great shape. And over here, yeah, we have the access to the jack and everything. So the jack and spare tire, everything's just really stock. But yeah, with this OEM kit, I mean, just everything about this looks really nice. I mean, some people do prefer to upgrade to the GTR styling stuff, but these are looking really good just by themselves. They do have a couple of other packages, so be aware of that if you're looking for something a little bit more aggressive or maybe a little bit more standard looking. But there are options available to you. So, you know what to do though. If you have any questions about this or any other vehicles, make sure to hit up our sales team, info@jdm-expo.com, and we've got you covered if you need any other information about shipping conditions in your area, which most places have been cleared up, so the backlog has really shortened. We've been able to get out cars relatively immediately or within a few weeks, so that's really good for you guys that have been struggling to keep the JDM dreams alive based on the current conditions and craziness going on everywhere. But if you need the summer heat to calm down a little bit, well, you cool down with some good JDM goodness. Well guys, thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care now.